Yo, hey, what it is, man? It's your boy Tater Trucker, and thank you for clicking on my channel. Before we get into the nitty and gritty, I want to give y'all thanks. I want to pay homage. Listen, I have now 500 new subscribers on my page. Thank you. Y'all doing it, man. I appreciate y'all liking, comment, and subscribing to my channel. So if y'all new to the page, man, do me a favor, man. Subscribe to the channel. Let's go. Hey, man, this is a 30-day review of driving with GP Transco. This is an unbiased opinion, all right? I'm not getting paid. I'm not getting extra money. They didn't ask me to do this. I really just want to put information out there. Why? Because other drivers at the truck stops, when I pull up at the fuel station, when they see me at the rest stops, they ask, we know what it ins and outs with the company. I see a lot of people on the page thinking that was about to go to GP Transco and it was up and down. Hey, man, listen, I'm about to give y'all the gist of it. And the gist of it is for me riding with them for 30 days, all right? 30 days on the road for 4 weeks. I had my home, I'm actually on my second home time right now. But I'm going into my second home time right now. So, yeah, man. I got everything organized too, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with it. First off, problems. Just in a gist of problems. Have I had any problems with just anything surrounding me being in a truck, with HR, with the pay, with maintenance, anything at all? And the honest answer is I've had one problem. The problem I had was when I first got the truck, within 2 weeks, the refrigerator went out, okay? I got a 2023 Freightliner. It was one other driver before I got it, so that means that the refrigerator was used prior to me getting it. However, within those 2 weeks, and it was clean, don't get me wrong, when I got the fridge, it was clean, the truck was clean, it was detailed, don't get me wrong. When I got the fridge, it went out in 2 weeks. I actually let my dispatcher know, and he routed me the same day I let him know that I had an issue with the fridge. He routed me going through my home terminal just so I can stop at the terminal and get a new fridge put in by maintenance. So, did I have a problem? Yes. Was it rectified? Yes. How long did it take? Within 24 hours. Hell, it was within 12 hours, if I'm being honest. Like I said, the very next route that I had, I was running through the home terminal. So I had time to stop for the night because I had ran out my full day to get a new fridge in, which only took an hour and a half. And I was rolling again. Well, for the next morning, because I was on my 10-hour reset. So, problem rectified. Yes, no problems. And listen, the food I had in the fridge was replaced. The dairy products, the steaks. I had some ribeye steaks in there. I had some cheese in there. I had some milk in there. I had the vegetables. All of that was replaced. The dollar amount that came up to was about $50. They replaced it with a brand new fridge. And the fridge I got now, it works just fine. I got a fridge and the refrigerator. It stays cold. What needs to stay cold stays cold. And hell, if you put it in the top part, I got ice on it. So you know it's cold. shit freezing. So it's working. Customer service, and I said this in my first video, and what I said was not biased. So my first day of orientation, if you look at my first video from orientation, I said I feel like they really take a top tier idea going towards customer service, and they do. Customer service all across the board is, if I had to put it on a 1 to 10 scale, 1 to 10 scale, it's definitely out of 10. If I could bump it past a 10, it's a pass of 10. Why do I say that? Because anything, if I have a concern, if I have a problem, if something just comes up that I need to question, I don't get to run around. You feel me? Like I don't have to sit down and I don't have to pitch a sale. You feel me? So like it's whatever I say is being heard. You feel me? All I gotta do is just ask, and it's there. Tank hold pay, money, voila. Mucho dinero, money. I think my biggest check, matter of fact, I don't even think, I know my biggest check was last week. Damn, man, my allergies are killing me right now. My biggest check was last week, and my take home pay after taxes was $1,470.
Damn.
Now, within a week, within a month of me working with GP Trans, That was my biggest check. All right. Any other checks was at an average of $1,100 to $1,200. It's right there. 11 to 12. 11 to 12. Why did I get $1,470 that week? It's because I had 2 shippers that delayed me. So I got layover pay. $150 for one day and another $150 for the second day. So the money added up. So layover pay, yeah, they give that. There's no discretion on layover pay. They pay that out, no problem. How many miles? At a minimum, and this is a requirement, at a minimum, at a minimum, listen, at a minimum, there is a 2,500 miles per week, all right? Minimum 2,500 miles per week. That's non-negotiable, all right? Now, let's just say that you get delayed, you come in traffic, just truck breakdown. All right, cool, that's fine. But as far as drive time, I run my clock out every day, man. I think I pull over. I pull over. I start looking for a destination pullover when I'm 2 hours out. When I'm an hour out, when I'm an hour away from my 11-hour clock from running out, I find a little a safe haven. But I run my clock out. I don't have a problem with running 500, 600 miles a day. That's no problem. That's no problem. Open roads, I do about 570 to 620 on a full, open roads. No construction zones. Don't run through the cities. Just straight open roads. Midwest, that's good for that. Open roads. When I'm on the East Coast, I could probably get around like 500 miles, maybe 400, because of construction, traffic, delays here and there, whatever. But I run my clock out, so my dispatchers see that I be running. It's not like I be killing my time. I don't kill my time. So 2,500 miles per week minimum. Home time, location request. I let my dispatcher know 2 weeks out before I want home time, and that's 4 weeks of being on the road. All right, so 2 weeks out after 4 weeks of being on the road. 4 weeks been on the road, 2 weeks out, let your dispatcher know what's going on, where you want to go. For the most part, they're running the East Coast to the Midwest. I'm not seeing a lot of loads going to the West Coast, and we already know why that is. The trucking market's a fly in my truck. I can get that out. Get your ass up. Alright, sorry man. Shit. I'm not seeing a lot of loads going towards the West Coast, and the trucking market is up and down. We know why that is. It's going to get fixed by the end of the year. I believe so, when the market crashes. But that's neither here nor there. I digress. It's a whole other conversation. My home time, I let them know 2 weeks out before I want to do it, and I have not had any problems with my home time. My first home time, I slid over to Richmond, Virginia, and I spent 3 days. It was either 3 or 4 days. 3 or 4 days of home time, and I had no problems. I got there actually about 12 hours early. You feel me? So being home when you want to be home, when that time is for you to be home, you get home. You feel me? So there is no delay. We want to go home. We want to see our family. We want to take care of what we need to take care of. We got appointments. You got things you got to take care of. Business. Hey man, from my experience from day one to right now, I have been getting home. And actually, I'm taking my next home time in 2 days. Flying out, going to see my fiance in Canada. So that's another 3 days. I'm taking 3 days off. Come back to the grind. Got to get it. But I'm already in Virginia right now, and that's another thing. I don't know if my dispatcher realized what he was doing, and I'm pretty sure he did. My home time starts Wednesday. I got a load coming to Virginia Friday. Now, my daughter is in Virginia, so coincidentally, I know he routed this out the way it needed to be because I've been here before. So I got family here. I came here for my 34 reset, and now I'm actually about to go and do my home time. You feel me? So that's a double whammy. You feel me? That's a double whammy. Why? Because I feel like my dispatcher is learning who I am. You know what I'm saying? I have family here, so we want to see family. All right. But also my home time I'm taking in Atlanta. So I'm getting two home times in 1 week. And I only requested one time. I just coincidentally had a route coming to Virginia. And I'm gonna take it, man. I got to see my little girl. She had a dance recital. It was beautiful, man. It was a whole tail jerker, man. Listen, ooh. Oh, man. Family is very important, especially for a truck driver on the road. All right. Truck maintenance. Like I said, I got a 2023 Freightliner. Everybody don't get 23s, all right? They got 22s. I don't know how old the Freight is, but I'm pretty sure it's within 3 years. I have not had any problems with the truck. I had about a 4-inch piece of metal lodged in my my drive tire. I noticed it when I was doing my pre-checks, and I coincidentally was out of Love's. They have an account with Love's in the maintenance department. So I went in, checked in. I used my my Love's points card so I can get some points, and the truck was taken care of. I didn't have to call dispatch. I didn't have to put in a work order. I didn't have to call it to get improved and sit around and wait. All I did was legit went and checked in. They got my truck number, and that was that. All right. Within an hour and a half, I had a new tire on my truck. 2 free truck washes. 2 free truck washes. That's truck and trailer. All right. That's truck and trailer. A month. All right. Beacon. They have a account with Beacon as well, so you can pull up the Beacon truck number, tell them the company you work with, and they got a whole account. Nothing out of pocket. All right. And nothing out of pocket. So I keep my truck clean. And then also they have a they got a drive-through truck wash at the terminal, and that thing is top tier, bro. I have never seen a drive-through truck wash. The other truck washes I've been to was, people outside spraying it down and pressure washing the truck. But they got a drive-through truck wash. You know what I'm saying? Top tier business. All right, and it worked good too. Shine. More money. They pay all of your miles. They're not doing area code. They're not doing airplane miles. They doing what you drive, and that is crucial. Why? Because I was out there in South Dakota, and I got loaded about 4,000 pounds over the legal limit. So I didn't know that until I went an hour down the road, pulled over out of Love to get my truck weighed, and I was overweight. Called dispatcher after hours. This was after hours anyway, because it was like 6 o'clock when I got through finished getting unloaded. And after I was verified that I was overweight, I got to go back to the shipper, and they got to take some stuff off my truck. Got paid for that. All right, got paid for that. And I'm pretty sure if they didn't, when I got back to the shipper, if they didn't put me as a priority, then I would have sat there for a minute. You feel me? Because it was a busy time at that time when I got back. So they pay from all your miles, not zip to zip. All your miles, whatever you drive, you getting that money for it. You getting that guala. I said they running from Midwest and the East Coast right now. Oh, drop and hook and live unloading and unloading. It's about a 50-50 hit. You know what I mean? Within a week, it's probably it's half and half. It's half and half. It's some live unload, some live loading, some drop and hook. It's back and forth. It's back and forth. So I'm not just being at the dock, being live unloaded and live loaded. It's really back and forth. The truck camera. They have a truck camera. They have a non-negotiable face fronting camera that stays running. Face front camera that stays running. Now, if you have the option to have the dual camera, the drive cab camera and the actual nose camera, the front facing camera. Now, that is your option. If you do get to pick that option, you do get more pay. Don't quote me on it, but I believe the pay is 2 cents more than the front facing camera. So for me personally, I have the front facing camera. But if I decided to have that front facing camera and the rear facing camera on, it's a 2 extra cents. Great hours throughout the day. Maintain a personal life. That is critical, that is crucial, that is important, because as a truck driver, we are in these trucks all the time. So time management. I get my loads at the same time I drop my load, I get a new load. Within 30 minutes of me finishing that previous load, I have a new load coming in. The earlier you wake up, the earlier you can shut down. Usually I leave about 6:30 and I can shut my truck down around 6:30, 7 o'clock. That's still a lot of time to take care of your personal essentials that you need to do to maintain who you are as a person. I mean, shower, gym, shopping, just get some fresh air, just get outside the truck. You still have a lot of daylight as you do a full day. So I appreciate that, because time management, and it's on you to do that. So the earlier you get up, the later you can shut down. Personal conveyance. And me backing up fast. Oh, this man don't hit my nut. Boy, hey, that truck, that's well, he came through quick. Personal conveyance. Yes, they have personal conveyance, and it's about 50 miles a week. That personal conveyance, I have not had issues with. I use my personal conveyance at the end of the week, whether it be a Saturday or a Sunday. What I use it for, I use it to go shopping. I use it to go to the gym. I use it to go and shower, whatever the case may be. All right, I shut down for the day, and I'm in the area to where I can only park at a truck stop. I drop my trailer, and I put in a personal conveyance. I need to go grocery shopping. All right, cool. I got that miles to do that. I need to go to the gym because I like staying fit. I can do that. I can go to the gym. If I need to go to a truck stop and take a shower, I can do that. If I need to go to a dinner because I don't feel like cooking that night, I can do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, for the most part, I save, and for the most part, I save a lot of money. I save a lot of money by grocery shopping. The fridge has a lot of space. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna show you, man. I'm gonna show you. So, let's see if we can see this. Look at that. All right. Dairy products, ketchup, soda, smoothies. I'm trying to empty out my fridge within like 2 days because I'm about to take 4 days off for home time. I'm not going to be in the truck. So the reason I'm trying to kill everything is because I'm going to hit the kill switch on my truck so I don't have to drain the battery. So right now, I did meal prep this week. I'm just doing TV dinners. I got my lunch meat. I like to do smoothies. I do smoothies every single day. Sometimes I do 2 smoothies a day. My smoothies be fruit. Right now, I got a berry smoothie. Strawberries, blackberries, blueberries. It's good, man. Gotta keep your body right, bro. Like, being in the truck, I know it's hard. To eat, to maintain a clean system, a digestive system. I know it's hard, but you gotta take some steps to make sure that your body's good, all right? With that being said, the microwave comes with the truck, all right? The microwave comes with the truck. I went and got me a conventional oven, and I put a ratchet strap around it that connects to the fridge, and it does not shift at all. That oven comes in handy when I want to cook some food, not microwave food, but I want to cook some food, my ribs, my chicken breasts, my steaks, my cordon bleus, my Texas toast. I put it in there. It's really convenient and it's quick. It only cost me $40, and I have not had any problems with it. Knock on wood. TV. Can you see the TV? Turn the light on back here. TV. I got my TV mounted up right there. Good, man. I sit at the end of the day. If I'm not reading my book, I'm watching some TV. But yeah, man, that's it, bro. It's it. It's it. So, if you're thinking about coming to GP Trans, let me close my fridge. Hold on. If you're thinking about coming to GP Transco, good. It's a good decision I made. It's the best decision I made from my previous employer. Think you about to come into GP Trans? Do it. If you're thinking about coming to GP Transco, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm happy. I'm not complacent. I am happy. My fiance is happy. My fiance is happy that I'm happy. And if you have a spouse or a significant other, being in a truck away from that significant other is already hard enough. Why make it harder when your employer is putting a strain or a stress onto you? Subconsciously, you project negative energy onto someone else. Don't take it personal. Rule of the day. I read that in my book earlier today. Take nothing personal. However, it still affects the other person, especially your significant other. So why put your significant other through stress, unnecessary stress at that? That can be alleviated, all right? So, my fiance is happy. I say that for a reason. My fiance is happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. My fiance is happy. Happy life, happy wife. All right? Other way around, whatever you want to do, however you want to do it, however you want to say it, wherever. Who, what, why, when, how. It don't matter. I'm happy. So if you're thinking about coming over to GP Trans, hey man, home time every 4 weeks. Let your people know 2 weeks in advance where you want to go. Oh, forgot this. 6 months, they give you a week of paid vacation. What? Boy, stop. Let me say that again. 6 months of driving with GP Transco, you get 1 free pay of vacation time. Listen, man, I told you. The quality of the company overall is on a tier that I know is top, all right? I know I have other friends and other companies. I ain't saying who they is or who they drive for, but they be going through some shit. They be going through some shit, man. But hey, listen, man. Regardless, I'm happy. I'm happy what I do. I love driving. Man. I love driving semi-trucks. And it just makes it so much better that I'm getting paid my worth. I don't have to fight with my employer. I don't have to negotiate with my employer. I go to sleep happy and I wake up happy. I go to sleep happy and I go to work happy, bro. Every single day I wake up and I'm not sluggish, man. I'm not pissed off 'cause I gotta go here and go there. I'm not. I've been there. I've done that. I know what it feels like. I know how it feels like. That's what I'm telling you. I wake up with a smile on my face every single day. To this day. And I love it. I love it. Look, I appreciate you for watching my video so far. So, if you're interested in driving for GP Trans, give your recruiter a phone call and tell them Octavius sent you. I'm going to drop my employee number down at the bottom, so you make sure to give them that number. I appreciate it. Back to the show. Anyways, man, like, comment, subscribe to your boy channel. And man, let's keep these subscribers moving, man. Again, thank y'all for 500 new subscribers. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Tay the Trucker out.